Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. I hope that you are doing well and that you are taking care of yourself. But know that if you're here and you're doing this meditation, then you're already doing something to care for yourself. So hopefully you're proud that you just are taking this little bit of time for you and your well-being. So today we are just going to relax and unwind using our breath, and just imagining we're having a cozy little day inside and just have a little rainy day relaxation. So when you're ready, take a moment to settle in, finding a comfortable position where your body can truly rest and be at ease. Allow your hands to rest in your lap or fall down to your sides. And if it feels good, just close your eyes and take a few big, deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth, signaling to your body that it's safe and it's time to begin to let go. And now arrive in your body just by taking a mental scan of any area where you're squeezing or clenching, or holding on to tension. Notice those areas where you may be physically holding on to tension. Just let them soften, even a little bit. Now bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Notice if you're holding any tension there. And imagine it beginning to melt away as the muscles of the head soften. Releasing your forehead. Letting the eyes be heavy, relaxing the space between the eyebrows. Unclenching the jaw, maybe wiggling it from side to side a few times, letting the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Feel the muscles of the neck and throat release. Allowing shoulders to drop down. And let this wave of relaxation continue down from your shoulders to your arms, elbows, your wrists, all the way to your fingertips. Shifting your awareness now to your chest and the abdomen, softening the muscles. And noticing your breath as it moves gently in and out of your chest and your belly. Letting your abdomen be completely at ease. Notice the weight of your hips and thighs and pelvis as the muscles in this area relax their grip. And soften through the knees, calves and ankles. And finally, letting go in the feet and toes. Imagining now any last little lingering tension in the body melts away. Just let your body be completely at ease and resting. Now in your mind's eye, begin to imagine yourself in a quiet and cozy A-frame cabin, tucked high in the trees and mountains. You're safe, you're warm, you're relaxed. It's like this little cabin from a dream or even a fairy tale. The air is cool and fresh from an open window nearby. And it's carrying the scent of pine in the forest in through the window. But you notice that it looks like it might rain. So you walk across the cabin to close the window. The wood creaks gently as you shift and walk across the floorboards. And when you reach the window, you feel that cool air on your face, breathing it in, and then closing the window. The sky is getting a little darker now, so you go to a cozy corner of the cabin. Wrap yourself up in a thick blanket, and you just look outside the window. Through the tall trees, you can see the sky behind is heavy and gray. And then the rain begins to fall. Soft and light at first. Just those first few raindrops that hit the window. A faint little pitter-patter. Drops hitting intermittently and randomly at first. You watch as each little raindrop hits the window and begins to roll down the glass. And then the rain begins to fall a little bit steadier now. It's not so random. In fact, the rain creates this soothing rhythm that fills the space. The window now has water streaming down it, making the outline of the trees and mountains a little bit wavy as you see them through the rain-soaked window. The sky gets a little bit darker, and you just listen to the rain on the roof. The steady pitter-patter that creates this rhythm that brings you a deep sense of calm and peace. It's as if the rain itself is clearing your mind, relaxing your body, and renewing your heart and soul. So you give yourself permission to just sit and be, enjoying the cozy, rainy relaxation. As you breathe in, feeling your body being filled with calm. As you breathe out, letting go of any stress or worry. The weather outside might be a little wild and moody, but your space inside this cabin is still and completely at peace. As you allow yourself to simply be, just listening and breathing and enjoying the rain. Now you begin to bring your awareness back to your body and back to this moment. Taking a few deep breaths, letting that fresh air begin to move through your body. Maybe wiggling fingers and toes or taking a big full body stretch. Bringing yourself back to the space and opening the eyes when it feels good to you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.